Sonny Govan Radio.
Welcome back up to Temple Hip Hop, my man Riz, aka Eastborn.
Thanks very much, man. Pleasure to be here.
It's always good to see you, man. It's always good to see you. Riz, you've always been a busy man.
I try to
as always, and you're always a charitable dude as well, Riz. A charitable dude. Yes. I don't know what you thought I said there, but a charitable dude.
Charitable.
Quite charitable as well, if you get in the right mood. And recently, well, we were all touched by Haiti and what happened out there, the humanitarian disaster.
Yeah.
And tell us about, you and this character, the 13th Tribe, because I'm not really sure much about what it is, who it is.
Right.
Do you know what I'm hearing?
Right.
But I'm not
Cool,
sure what
man,
it is.
I'm sure 13 Tribe do as well. 13 Tribe is an enigma, a one-man musical machine.
Right, okay.
He's worked with people all over the world. He's a Scottish guy who I think hasn't got a lot of respect, hasn't been shown a lot of respect for the amount of work that he has done. And this guy has been going for years and years. He started some of the first hip-hop nights and stuff in Glasgow as well.
Okay.
And I mean,
I probably know him.
He's an old school head from ages ago.
Okay.
So, and he moved out to Spain. He started working with a lot of Latin American bands, a lot of African bands and stuff. So he brings a lot of world music and world hip hop together and stuff. And I'm just really chuffed to be working with a man with such a work ethic as him. Anyway,
Definitely. And you've got a work ethic yourself, Riz. It's states that you're on your grind, man.
You know yourself that when you're working, you don't really notice the work that you're doing when you're working, unless you take a sit back and somebody else tells you what you've done.
Yeah, that's true as well. But the word on the street is you've been linking with some big name rappers for the stateside as well. Can you tell us a wee bit about that?
I got 60 Second Assassin, Sons of Man,
right.
Principal, Pace One, can't forget Cannabis, of course, as well.
Cannabis is the one folk are talking about.
Yeah.
Cannabis is the one folks are talking about. You know what I mean, even though people are saying that cannabis maybe no as relevant to the game as it used to be, but I would argue against that as well, because I've heard the Underdog's record and I know that he's on his grind out there on different things.
I think that Underdog's EP, I'll be completely honest, I don't think all of it's brilliant, but I think all of it's above par, and some of it's just brilliant.
Definitely.
The same as the Ironcladsman album I did with M80.
That was like a mixtape thing from maybe a couple of months back, was it? Eastborn, it was hot. We played that up here.
It was just at Christmas it came out. I'd been speaking to DJ Carm Infinite, who's Cannabis's DJ, and he asked me to get on that project because I'd spoke to Cannabis's manager about getting Cannabis on to do a track with me.
Okay. And you made the link.
Me up, and we basically spoke on the phone for about an hour and a bit. Spoke about everything from quantum physics to to 2012 to just like complete synergy, and I was finishing his sentences and vice versa, and we were laughing, and it was just like ended up, I did that tune, and then he came back with Carm Infinite saying, we're doing this project, do you want to do these tunes? And I was like, well, of course, you're going to jump at it, so, and it's got a lot of play in college radio.
Yeah, no, definitely. Cannabis opens doors.
Yeah, definitely.
No offence that probably Eastborn wouldn't get in, or any Scottish artists, you know what I'm saying, so.
You're totally right, yeah.
That's definitely a good look out there. We're going to blast off the track called The Irony, Riz. A different sound, man.
Yeah, that's because it's just the irony of the whole thing. It's not really what people would expect me to do, and it was just like, the irony. And it's just, the irony of the whole thing. And again, it was, I just handed it over to 13 Tribe and said, do something with that, and he just excelled. It just blew me away when he played it back to me. And you know what? I really didn't think I would like it. And how ironic, basically. That's there just you go.
Let's rock this for the people, man. This is Eastborn, the 13th Tribe, and the irony.
The irony. wishful thinking. My elevated, my soul is sinking. Linking and looking for the weak link in the chain. Never looking to God's each tale tells the same. I'm a spiritual, lyrical, analytical miracle. So I come for the truth and the response is so cynical. But it suits how it's life, I'm the pinnacle. I check her for a checker, pass through the next physical. You can only learn for something if the guy started. And I know what you thought you really would change. So what's left in this life when each man is the same? You think it's fake, but it's just like fixing the uniforms. You're so tailor-made like you were fucking ass uniforms. Yeah, full on, and all the lies you believe. I see you all clearly, but you feel deceived. We're on a lead, we're on a line, we're on a lead. So with no hesitation, draw my lyrics on it. I'm a spiritual, lyrical, analytical miracle. 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 Suits how it's life, I the pinnacle. 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 Don't tailor-made like you were wasn't in the uniform. Yeah, full on, and all the lies you believe. See, all clear, but you feel to deceive. Don't tailor-made like you were wasn't in the uniform. Yeah, full on, and all the lies you believe. See, all clear, but you feel to deceive. Don't tailor-made like you were wasn't in the uniform. Yeah, full on, and all the lies you believe. See, all clear, but you feel to deceive. Don't tailor-made like you were wasn't in the uniform. Yeah, full on, and all the lies you believe. See, all clear, but you feel to deceive. The irony.
On Sunday Garden Radio 103.5 FM.
Eastborn, the 13th tribe there, that's a joint called Irony. And that's for a good cause, Riz.
Yeah.
Eastborn.
All the money from the download of that.
You don't mind me calling you Riz, do you?
Not at all, no.
I feel we know each other well enough now.
We're plainly enough,
yeah. to speak like that.
Yeah, if you go to Bandcamp, if you just type in eastborn.bandcamp.com, or if you just Google it, just go in and Google Eastborn, The Irony, and the track will come up. You can also find it on iTunes. All the money from that basically goes to the Yelly Haiti Relief Fund.
My power to it. Eastborn, you're a man who always seems to get into trouble on the internet. You always seem to be. I don't know why that happens, but I don't. Why? You tell me why does that happen? Or is it just me that sees that out there? Because let me put some context on it for the people who don't know. There's a forum, the Scottish Hip Hop Forum. Probably there's a couple of them out there, but there's really only one place that anybody would check that means anything. And
I seen you and Scuba talk about the forum as well. I was watching.
You know, the forum's alright. You know what I mean? It does get information out there to the people. Some people just take it very serious too.
Yeah.
But then some people get things twisted and it ends up in a big mass debate. And it always seems to be a couple of characters in it. Right? And it's you. And there's a couple of characters, well, G-Force is one of them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And Dark Horse and a few other names I don't know, but I know there's aliases and dented just to keep on there. It's not me, by the way, and G-Boss will know that, because he knows. It's what he says.
Yeah.
It's not me.
Well,
it's not me, because I'm honest like that.
I don't understand why people...
Maybe I've slept